Straight Face Lies is a culmination of just years and years and years of studying both my family and other people's families and being fascinated with family dynamics.
It's about your Thanksgiving and all of those fears that you have going home to family with some kind of intense, really high stakes baggage to bring to the table.
When I read the script, I thought it was one of the funniest things I've read in my life. I was sitting at my desk and howling.
It's funny and it's wicked, but it's also deeply grounded to the point where people are going to be blindsided by the emotions.
It kind of hooks you with this universal idea and this universal situation, and then totally flips it out.
One of my first thoughts when I saw it was I looked at the dates, and as soon as I started to read the mother character was, my mother's going to be in town for this. Will I be able to get through the play without yelling at her and breaking the fourth wall?
She is trying to make everything be okay and good, and it's Thanksgiving.
My mother's got some similarities with this mother, and that's why I think the play works, is because every family can see a little bit of themselves. If you see a lot of yourself in this, you probably should be in family therapy.
I'm super excited because I think it's the perfect Fringe fit without giving away stuff that I really want to talk about right now.
I love off-Broadway theater.
It's better than church and therapy rolled into one.
Right!
Fringe is hot, it can be dirty, it can be grungy, it can be edgy, it can be exciting.
It's living, it's vital, and by the time you think you maybe have gotten it right, you're closed.
You throw 200 shows together in downtown Manhattan and kind of watch everything explode.
This is my third Fringe.
This is my first Fringe.
Oh, honey!
It's guerrilla theater, and when you go out into regional theater and you go in for Broadway shows, we see a lot of the same characters used over and over again. We see a lot of the same fairy tale characters, and I don't want to say that they're all vanilla, but you don't get the depth of character, you don't get the difference of character, unless you're doing things on a smaller scale. When you're doing something that's got a tour through Peoria, it's probably not going to be that heavy hitting.
It's moving because we have, no time to put this up. There's no money to do it.
And it's like, okay, how are we going to make this work with nothing?
Nobody's going to build you a hydraulic set that lifts up the living room out of the floor. You can't get that in a 15-minute load time.
Even if it's low budget, it's New York, it's downtown, and it costs some money to be able to do something. And it costs a little more to make it done right. And it would be a real shame if we couldn't do this piece at this stage where it is to do it right. It would be a failure if we weren't shooting for the moon. And I think it's important that we have the right tools and the right budget to at least give them the spaceship for that.